Kylie, so you say the 9 to 5 doesn't work, but it seems to have worked the whole time. I mean, buildings were built, schools were built, roads, you know, for better or worse. Why doesn't the 9 to 5 work?
Oh, good question. That's probably a sweeping statement of mine saying it doesn't work. It doesn't work for every industry, for every role.
That's right.
So in particular industrial roles, it may work better. But what's been happening in recent years with the everything changing because of technology, all the really manual, simple roles are generally being done by computers, by robots. Technology is taking over a lot of those really simple task-based roles. And what we're left with are roles that involve creativity and strategy and smarts. And that is just time where people need to really sit down and concentrate and focus and get into flow. You've been in that state where maybe you're writing or whatever, and you're just so immersed in the task, and that's where you're coming up with the really brilliant ideas. What tends to happen if we're in flow and we get interrupted, it can take 23 minutes to get back to that state of flow. So if you're sitting in an office environment, yeah, exactly, or a lot longer, and when you also add in all the distractions that we have now as well. So if you're sitting in the office and someone comes up and says, "Hey, Alina, can I just have 2 seconds and pick your brain on something?" Boom, we're way back there again. So there's still a time and a place that we need to be in the office and collaborating over things, and in some service-based roles, the consumer needs to know that there's going to be somebody to answer their call from 8 in the morning till 6 p.m. at night. But I suppose the fundamental flaw to the system of working from not even 9 to 5 but 8 to 6 is, I suppose you can answer the question, does everybody work the same? Is everybody the same person? No, they're not. We're all so different, and we all work so differently. And some people are night people, some people are morning people. And I think just the model is too simplistic to be able to get the best out of everyone, essentially.
It's so true, and I think people have ebbs and flows, and it's a structure that very much reminds people of school, which they rebel against, funnily enough.